Episode title, The Rise of New EV Makers in China, A Shift in the Automotive Landscape. Intro music, Midnight to 0:30. Host, welcome to Electric Avenue, the podcast where we explore the latest developments in the electric vehicle industry. I'm your host, Naim, and today we're going to talk about a fascinating trend emerging in China. It seems that making a car is no longer just the domain of traditional automakers. Companies from various industries, including robotics and electronics, are now entering the EV market. Joining me to discuss this phenomenon is our expert, guest Naim. Welcome to the show. Segment 1, Introduction to New EV Makers, 0:30 to 5 o'clock. Host, so, guest Naim, can you tell us about these new EV makers in China? What's driving their decision to enter the market? Guest, yes, certainly. We're seeing companies like Xiaomi, a well-known smartphone manufacturer, and Ecovac, a leading robovacuum brand, launching their own electric vehicles. The idea is that if you can make a complex product like a robovacuum, you can make a car. These companies have the engineering expertise, supply chain capabilities, and manufacturing experience to produce high-quality EVs. Host, that's an interesting point. The crossover between industries is becoming more apparent. What are the implications of this trend for the traditional automotive industry? Segment 2, Implications for Traditional Automakers, 5 to 10 o'clock. Guest, traditional automakers will need to adapt to this new competition. The barrier to entry for making cars is decreasing, and new players are bringing fresh perspectives and innovative technologies to the market. This could lead to increased competition, lower prices, and more choices for consumers. Host, that's a great point. What about the quality and safety of these new EVs? Are they meeting the standards set by established manufacturers? Segment 3, Quality and Safety Concerns, 10 to 1500 hours. Guest, that's a valid concern. While some of these new EV makers may lack experience in the automotive industry, they're often partnering with established companies to ensure their products meet regulatory requirements. Additionally, many of these companies have a strong focus on innovation and customer satisfaction, which could drive them to produce high-quality vehicles. Host, that's reassuring to hear. As we wrap up this episode, what's your outlook on the future of the EV industry in China? Conclusion, 15 to 1600 hours. Guest, I'm excited to see how this trend unfolds. The entrance of new EV makers will likely accelerate innovation, drive down costs, and increase adoption of electric vehicles. As the Chinese government continues to support the growth of the EV industry, we can expect to see even more new players entering the market. Host, thank you, guest Naim, for sharing your insights with us today. To our listeners, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Electric Avenue. Join us next time for more discussions on the latest developments in the EV industry. Outro music, 16 to 16:30.